everybody's going to just fight like hell for a year, and then we're going to bring them home and send a whole bunch of new ones.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
what they did.
So how often were you out, like,
All
out
the
of the
time.
city, and you were
Well, I
always
wasn't in the city.
No,
Never.
not at all.
No.
I feel like I remember seeing a picture of you, like, in what looked to be more like a
Well, I could have been in Da Nang. That was where our headquarters was.
yeah, like it just like kind of, but also like I could think of like tents
Oh, yeah.
and you know, kind of like you're not like you're out here, but kind of like, okay, well, this is our everyday living.
This is, yeah, we call that base camp. So, you know, we had a bunch of tents, we had all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so,
Yeah. So how many guys did you know that were lost?
oh, that actually lost probably about a dozen. One of my very good friends, who I went all through high school with and lived with, he lived with us. I say he lived for about a year after high school. Is on the wall.
Okay.
So you know, I always every year.
Yeah.
You know, think of Mike, and I have rubbings from the wall. All of my kids who have gone to the wall have done a rubbing, and Mike, his name was Michael Azaraga.
Yeah.
And they've all, you know,
That's
visited
cool.
Mike on the wall.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not cool, but it's.
No, but I mean,
But you got it. Thank God,
it's
you know.
remembering.
Yeah.
You know, the important part is that we don't forget. And, you know, like, whether you won or lost a war makes no difference. You don't forget those who served.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, I think the fact that you're like, oh, you did this show. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
go get a job.
That
you
was
know,
what was
find a
sad.
wife. You know. I mean.
And that's why, you know, when you read about Vietnam, they always talk about how emotionally scarred many Vietnam vets are.
Yeah.
Because
even
it's,
now.
it's one time, you know, you're doing this, and now you're not doing this.
Yeah.
And be normal now. Be normal.
Yeah. So when you came back, that's where she was growing up.
No, I stayed in the army, yeah.
You get to do a National Guard, yeah. But like, so once you came back, you switched to reserves.
Yeah, and then you have to switch a mindset because now you're training people to go there.
Right. That had to be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love it, you know, all the names that, when I say I love seeing them, I love seeing them because it's a visual reminder to me of all of those who went on before me.
Right.
You know, and so it's important for, and I'm sure families come here and touch the name on the wall that they know or is in their family.
And then she was also on the Olympic team.
Oh, absolutely.
She was also herself in the WNBA.
Yeah, it's,
I know. I have to watch Caitlin cook out that movie soon. She's so.
I mean, it could be from a different family, but it could be the same family.
Yeah, absolutely. They could be cousins, brothers.
Yeah. Oh, totally could be.
She's so much fun. She can do everything.
And then you got this.
Johnsons,
Yeah, I
look
was
at all
gonna
the
say,
Johnsons and the
look at-
Kellys.
So the Kellys, but there's different spelling. So there's two the Keiths.
Better look and see if there's any McNeeses on that wall.
Autobiography I was totally surprised with and totally in love with was Love Tamara. The Tamara. Oh, you know what? I loved it.
And I was so shocked. I found that I had a bias thinking she was just dumb, and she's not. I've only had the point of right recently, but the point of view was as Playboy Bunny was mine.
Yeah. Law and Order Special. Special victims. You know, Lisa Hargitay.
I didn't
Not a
see,
McNeese.
yeah, I didn't see any Boyds on the wall, but the Boyds were not Northerners. They were, my family roots were all in the South,
Yeah.
you know,
Like
so.
originally, what state?
I think originally they were in Tennessee, and then they went to Missouri from Tennessee, and they're all in way southern Missouri.
Yeah.
I think they said something about her mom's. Can't tell, but that's how you made money.
These are all Yankee names.
Yeah, so, but we should look at this.
I'm going to